Hi, how are ya? Fremont Lee here. Views and opinions expressed in this video are those of the person saying it. That's me, Fremont Lee. Hi, how are ya? My car wouldn't start. I got mad. I started punching it. Um, the first time I was like, but the second time it didn't start. That's when I started punching it. Then I got out, started kicking aside, and I was like, I was gonna go in, but I already took my mask off, and I can't remember what I did with it. And then it was like, so I just sat in the car, just grabbed my huge bag of candy, 9.99. Uh, it was like a mix of Twizzler pull and peel candies, like stuff you'd hand out at Halloween, and like Jolly Ranchers, the sticks, the not the little square one, the rectangles, but I mean like the flat. Started eating that. I'm like, this is January 29th, 2021. It is 7:39 a.m. Work was all right last night. I laughed at something, then I said out because then she was like, "I don't know what he's laughing about." Then actually replied what I was laughing at, and then I was kind of reprimand like, "Don't ever talk like that." It was like I couldn't help it. It was just, but she asked, and I just answered. So it was like they were resetting the paper aisle, and it was a big load, and I just started laughing at that because a big load and just because the paper aisle is toilet paper. You just I just started laughing because it was like because like if a dog does it, you gotta because there's also paper towel because dog does it like a big load. You gotta inside the house. You gotta pick it. I just started laughing and it was inappropriate. I realized that after the fact I said it, but it just had me laughing. You figure I'm 50 years old. I still laugh at stupid shit. Ketchup bottle farts. I laugh at that. It's like ah, it's just I don't know. That's funny, and the way she said it, it was funny. So I don't know. Sorry. Um, July 16th, 17th, and 18th, 2004, Jackson, Michigan, the Hot Air Jubilee. That's the shirt I'm wearing today. 2004. So this is 16 years old, and yeah, it's seen better days. Let's go with today's birthdays. January 29th birthdays for 2021. Tom Selleck, Heather Graham, Anne Jill, excuse me, Anne Jillian. Jennifer slept here. It's a living. She's a singer, actress. Catherine Ross, Katharine. She was in The Graduate, 1967. I believe she's the one that Dustin Hoffman runs away with at the end. Spoilers. Edward Burns, Sarah Gilbert, Mark Singer, who was the Beastmaster, and he played Tom Sullivan in the movie If You Could See What I Hear. Nicholas Turturro, Terry Kenny, who was in the movie, was on the TV show Oz about the prison, 1997 to 2003, and he was on the TV show called Billions, 2016 to 2020. Jason James Richter, Oprah Winfrey. Oprah Winfrey. I think I threw an extra R in there somewhere. Adam Lambert, Paul Fusco, could be Fusco. I think it's Fusco. Uh, Alf, TV show, Alf. Erlene Mandrell, Mandrell, like Barbara Mandrell, Erlene Mandrell. That's Ishmael East Carlo. He was the Reverend in Eraser, 1996, and he was in the movie Patch Adams, 1998. He's done other stuff. Those were two that rung a bell to me. And Brooklyn James. Brooklyn, Lynne, all one word. This is out of the top 100 of 1,234. That's right, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is according to IMDb, which is the Internet Movie Database, which I did not actually indicate on the thing, but that's where I get them. To the late Dorothy Malone, who was in The Big Sleep, 1946, Humphrey Bogart, Lauren Bacall, and she was in the movie Basic Instinct, 1992. Victor Mature, W.C. Fields, writer Patty Chayefsky, Network. I have had enough. I can't take it anymore. 1976. And Altered States, 1980. John Raitt, father of Bonnie Raitt, singer, and her other siblings. Author Anton Chekhov. And John Forsythe, Charlie from Charlie's Angels. He was also on, was it Falcon Crest? Correct me if I'm wrong. I think I'm right on that. Falcon Crest. Dynasty. It was Dynasty. Sorry. It was like Linda Evans and the other lady. Well, Crystal likes it. Dennis Miller had a joke about that, and uh, yeah, it was Dynasty that he was on. And when they did the movie Charlie's Angels, Drew Barrymore, I believe, said that there's only one Charlie, and that's John Forsythe. So they had him come back to play Charlie for the movie. So that was cool. Didn't care for Tom Green in that. Didn't, of course, I don't care. Didn't care much for what he did. It was, I'm sure there was humor in it. I just didn't really get it. I just, maybe it was me. I don't know. Just me. It's like Will Ferrell. I don't really get him, and it's just I don't know. Maybe it's, like I said, maybe it's just me. It's just I don't. uh, I hope you're having a good day. I hope you're staying warm. The thermostat is set at 70 in here, and it is currently 62. Is the furnace running? No. Is it on? Yes. Is something wrong with it? Probably. Do I know what it is? No, no. I live in an apartment. Figure if I was at home, if I had my place that I dream of, I'd have a heated pool that I would spend most of my time in. But I would also have an office to where I would be typing, as opposed to like out here in the dining room facing the kitchen. With this clusterfuck of shit on the dinner table. I have a clusterfuck of shit in my bedroom, but that was because I had my own apartment, and I believe it was shortly after Obama took office or before. It was 2005. So it was either before or after. I think it was before because I can't remember right now. The job I had, the call center, calling people, letting them know that their stuff would be turned off if they didn't pay it. We were pretty much harassing people. Uh, that's how I felt. You know, trying to give them a friendly reminder, hey, and it brought me down. It really brought me down. It was like it's not for everybody, and it was not for me. 10 years at this grocery store, I really need, I really want, I really want to get out of there. But to go where is the thing. I've worked in fast food. I've worked at gas stations. I don't want to do that anymore. You figure with restaurants being closed because of COVID, I, it's not. I don't want to go have to deal with a whole lot of shit right there, and I don't want to do that. I mean, I commend people that do. I will give them my business. Well, certain places. Had I won the Mega Millions or the Powerball anytime recently, didn't have to be the 300 million or whatever. It could have been back down to 20. That would have been fine. I would have been okay with that. But no, I wouldn't have needed the heated pool at that point. You figure 20 million, while it probably would have been doable, I have an image in my head of what I would like. Would be my living quarters. I would have my work office. I'd have the workout facility downstairs. I would have the kitchen downstairs with the dining area, and I would have either my podcast thing going down there. I would like to do something. See, it's like this right here, which is what I'd be doing. Um, I'd like to do a podcast, but I don't want to do it by myself. It's like it's like a lot of things. I don't want to do it by myself. I have been doing it by myself for a long time, and it's getting old, real old. I went dirty there, and I apologize. Not so much so that I won't do it again, but enough to where it was like, I do hope all is well with you. I do thank you for watching. Hope I didn't bring you down. Uh, Stay warm, stay hydrated. Please be kind to each other. And if your birthday is also today, or when you happen to be watching this, happy birthday. Thanks again for watching. Take care.